Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is our day 15 and we finally started backend today. We started with learning about Node.js, then we shifted to learning about Express.js. Node.js is basically an open source framework, or we can say a JavaScript runtime, which allows us to run JavaScript on the server side. Then in that we studied about the package managers. These allow us to keep a record of our packages which we have installed or which we have used. Then we studied about internal versus external packages. Internal packages are those which are provided by Node itself, whereas the external packages are those which we have to install from external sources into our repository if we want to use them. For example, Express is such a package which is an external package and needs to be installed if we want to create HTTP servers or APIs. So with it, we studied about the ports and domains. Ports are the logical endpoints on which our server is running, whereas the domain is the exact location or the link on which our website is hosted. Then we studied about the response which we get from the server. For example, if we send a request, then the server sends us a response. Then we studied about the request response model. This is the way in which two machines can communicate with each other, or we can say two servers can communicate with each other. Then we studied about the body or payload section. This tells us about the exact data which is sent by us to the server side. This is the body section, whereas in response section we get what response is sent by the server. In body we send the data, whereas in response we get the response. Then I studied about the different methods in HTTP: get, post, delete, update, put, etc. After that we studied about Express.js. It's a package in Node.js, not in Node.js, but it can be used in Node.js. Basically it's a package in JavaScript which is used to create APIs or HTTP servers through which two machines can communicate with each other. One is a client, or two systems can communicate with each other, and Express is a way to make that server or to make that API. Every language has their set of packages that can be used to make APIs or the servers. For example, Java has Spring Boot, Python has, I guess, Flask, and JavaScript has Express. That's all for the day. We also studied about Postman. This is basically if we run a server or we send an API request, we can fetch it through Postman and see if it is running or not, if it is functioning properly. We also learned about status codes too. So with this we call it off a day. Most probably tomorrow we will be learning about middlewares, etc. And that's all for the day. See you tomorrow. Thank you.